A crisis is something that can have a massive impact on an organisation. It's the sort of thing that can have an influence over whether an organisation will survive or whether it will thrive into the future. The type of threats that an organisation may face are financial impacts on their financial standing, it could be an impact on their reputation, and it could be an impact on their critical assets or infrastructure. With the financial side of things, that could relate to cash flow, it could be loss of revenue from a parent office, it could be an impact where supply chain is interrupted, so therefore the money that's coming into the organisation is disrupted, which puts a threat onto the viability of the organisation into the future. In relation to reputation, it could be that they are caught up in some kind of man-made conflict, or it could also be where there's a financial mismanagement happening in the organisation or some kind of fraudulent activity. Other threats in relation to infrastructure could be from natural disasters, it could be impacts on their IT resources, such as a hacking incident and so forth. The key to understand is these don't operate in isolation. One may lead to the next. A natural disaster may impact on supply chain, which then impacts on financial viability. What Deloitte has done is pull together an organisation that we now refer to as the Global Centre for Crisis Management. Now what that is linking experts throughout Deloitte, throughout the world, and bringing that capability to bear to be able to respond effectively to crises. Now it's a network of people within Deloitte, but it's also people external to Deloitte who can assist us with whatever crisis circumstance we are confronted with. In order to be ready, Deloitte has services that can assist our clients. We have 24-hour monitoring, which allows an understanding of what's going on out in the world and also internal in their organisation. We can also run crisis simulations, which can be done at a desktop level all the way through to wargaming of certain circumstances. Now, when the event actually occurs, though, we're there with you. We'll be able to provide rapid response, we'll bring experts in where they are from around the globe or in Australia, and then also we'll assist with things such as crisis communication. Now, we've all seen poor crisis communication, we've seen good crisis communication. The success of crisis communication in those first days can be the difference between a reputational damage and survival of the organisation.